Even if it's something not strong enough, not heavy, but because you are holding it, it is going to crush you. I remember, usually I share a lot of stories, but I didn't share it today. But just reminds me of a story here. There was a Buddhist monk who was traveling with one of his disciples. And the disciple used to walk behind. It's a tradition that the disciple must walk behind the master. They can't walk with the master. So the master was walking, the disciple was walking after him, and they were supposed to go from one village to another. And in that Buddhist tradition, a monk, it is haram, it is forbidden for a monk to touch a woman. A woman. So never be a Buddhist. Thanks God you are Buddhist. You cannot touch a woman. You can't. Monks are not allowed to touch a woman. So it means there are no monks doctors. They are Buddhist doctors, but no monks is a doctor. They can't touch a woman. They have to have a woman who can touch a woman. So as they were walking, they saw a pool of water, which was right on the road that they were traveling. And there was a lady, beautiful lady, wearing very expensive clothes and very expensive shoes. She was standing there really worried. As they approached that pool of water, the woman said to the master, you know, my shoes are very expensive. I need to cross this. If I walk, the water will ruin my shoes. Would you please hold me, lift me, and help me and, you know, put me on the dry land? And the master said, why, climb on my back, check out, climb on my back. They were climbed on the master's back. The master crossed the water, took her down, she said, thank you, and they started walking. Now the chela, the disciple, got really worried and confused and angry. Because what Guru said, three things definitely happen. Sometimes you're mad, sometimes you're sad. So first of all, he was very mad. He said, how can my teacher touch a woman? Touch a woman? He had the whole woman on his back. How can he do that? And we are Buddhist monks, we don't touch women. Now, he wanted to ask, because then he started getting sad. Because when you can't do something, after a little while of madness, you go into a sadness. And you become very sick. I don't know what. How can I ask my master? It will be disrespectful if I ask my master. Why did you do it? See, never question your master. If I do something, never question me. I'm your master. Never question your master. So, then after 2 hours of walking, he finally could not hold it. So he just, with respect, he asked his master, please forgive me, I have a question. I just can't hold it. I just can't let it out of my mind. I need to ask. Yes, what is it? We are not supposed to touch a woman. And you have that lady, old lady on your back. How could we do it? And he said, my dear disciple, I took the lady on my back. 5 or 6 steps, less than a minute, I took her off my back. You have been carrying her on your back for the last 2 hours. I left her, but you are still holding on to her. She's in your mind for the last 2 hours. So if you hold on to this cap, which hardly has any weight, but if you hold it for a couple of hours, it is going to start to hurt, pain. And if you want to change your thought, because right now each one of us is nothing but a thought which has been programmed by our peers and the people around us. Yahan likha hai, I am a Muslim. Written here, it is in my belief that I am a Muslim. Okay? Medically, I am a man, so you can get a medical checkup done if you are a man or a woman. The gender can be known. But then, nothing else is written here. So how do I know who I am? I can't. But the content of my thought basically determines who I am. So if I say I am a successful person, I am a successful. If I say I am an unsuccessful person, I am unsuccessful. There was a guy who used to always sulk. पता नहीं क्या बात है, मैं सबसे दुनिया में बदनसीबा, मैं सबसे ज़्यादा बदनसीबा. He goes to a Sufi Buddha takes him to वन प्लेस एक शहर में लिया, उससे कहते बताओ तुम्हारे साथ बस खुश नसीब कौन है, मतलब वो देखो मर्चेंट, वो व्यापारी, ही इज रिच, ही इज हैप्पी। मर्चेंट के पास जाते हैं, सूफी पूछता है भाई ये कह रहा आप खुश नसीब हो, तुम खुश नसीब हो? उसने कहा मैं कहाँ से खुश नसीब, मुझे रोज फिक्र हो कि मेरा आटा दाल गोडाउन के अंदर है, कीड़े ना खा जाए, चूहे ना आ जाए, जिन लोगों को मैं माल देता हूँ हो सकता है वो माल के पैसे ना दे तो मैं तो बड़ा खुश हूँ जी, मैं खुश नसीब। फिर इससे पूछता है खुश नसीब कौन? उसने कहा वजीर है। वो वजीर के पास ले जाता है, वजीर से पूछते खुश नसीब हो? उसने कहा मैं कहा खुश नसीब हूँ जी, वो जो बादशाह सलामत है वो तो सर के ऊपर मेरे जो होता है, मैं जरा गलती कर दूं मसला हो जाएगा, लोग शिकायत करेंगे, पूरी रियासत की जिम्मेदारी मेरे ऊपर है, ये खास एरिया की, तो मुझे तो बहुत काम है, मैं कैसे खुश नसीब हूं? पूछा और कौन है? उसने कहा बादशाह सलामत। बादशाह सलामत के दरबार में गए, बादशाह सलामत से पूछा बादशाह सलामत ये शख्स कहता आपसे ज्यादा खुश नसीब कोई नहीं है, बताइए। उसने कहा मैं कहां से खुश नसीब, मैं तो रात को सोते सो भी नहीं सकता, मुझे फिक्र होती कि मारना नहीं मुझे, तो मेरी तो नींदें हराम है, मैं खुश नसीब नहीं हूं। अब सूफी ने उस शख्स से पूछा तूने जितनों का कहा कि खुश नसीब है, इनमें से कोई भी खुश नसीब नहीं, चल मैं तुझे ले जाता हूं एक जगह पे जहां मैं तुझे ऐसे शख्स से मिलाता हूं वो वाकई खुश नसीब। एक ले गया, एक छोटे से घर में एक शख्स बैठा था चारपाई, आम सा घर, आम सी जिंदगी, आम सा आदमी, बड़ा चेहरे पे बड़ी एक रौनक, बैठे उसके पास, पूछा इससे पूछ। तो इस आदमी ने उस शख्स से पूछा तुम खुश नसीब हो? उसने कहा हाँ। कैसे खुश नसीब? ना तुम्हारे पास बड़ी गाड़ी है, ना तुम्हारा घर बड़ा है, ना तुम्हारे पास रेशम का गिलाफ है, तुम कैसे खुश नसीब हो? उसने कहा मैं इसलिए खुश नसीब हूं कि मैं अपने नसीब से खुश हूं। नसीब कहां होता है? थॉट में, थॉट में होता है। सो व्हाटएवर इज योर थॉट, it is projected outside, and that is called life. That's life. If you want a better life, what do you need to change? Here, thoughts. Thought become things. अगर thoughts को change किया तो things change हो जाएगी, अगर thoughts को change ना किया तो जैसा thought वैसी मिलेगी things. Okay? बहुत सारी बातें कर सकते हो, but you people have great opportunity. Every day आप हमको सुन सकते हैं. You can email us, you can contact us anytime we are available. And for students and young people like you, we are your possibilities. We want to see you successful, a great citizen, a person who is able to uplift others. We want to see you that. So I'm going to end this with a small game. If you would like to play, would you like to play this game? Yes. How many of you know you all want to play? Yes. National anthem किसको आता है? Really? School में तो आता था, आप नहीं आते. Okay, this. By the way, I don't know whether you've played this game before or not, but we are going to play just for about 30 seconds. But I want to show you something which will be amazing. Yes. What I want you to do is when I start, can I have that? If you have a torch, great. If you don't have a torch, then this light will be. Okay? Now remember the torch accident. Now, once I start, आप लोग ये करेंगे कि you will all of you stand up, but then you will be facing each other. Row number 1 facing row number 2, row number 3 facing each other. Or even 1 and 2 face each other, 3 and 4 face each other. Okay? So आप इस तरह खड़े हुए एक दूसरे के सामने. Then when I say again, start. You turn on your mobile phone, you will turn on the lights. Okay? And then this is how you move. Everybody together while singing the national anthem. Okay? And see what a great country we have. Everybody's ready? Okay. Please first stand up. Don't select a person. No. Row 1 facing row 2. Row 1 facing row 2. Face away. Look. Thank you, brother. Don't face one particular person. उसको बाद में मिल लेना. Right now face. Okay, ready? Face each other. अगर जो लोग रह जाए, they can face, like a circle बना. Ready? Start. responsibility. Be very careful whom you give this power. This is my number and this is my website. Keep in touch with me. All of you great people, thank you very much. It was a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Wow! I am absolutely floored. कहते हैं ना रोंगटे खड़े हो जाना, मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो गए. I might have known these concepts, but I experienced them completely and totally today, and I've learned something new with you, sir. We'd like to present you with this memorabilia from ourselves in your